In the enchanting kingdom of Kizu, where the rivers sang melodies and the mountains stood as majestic sentinels, lived Princess Betty. Renowned for her grace and kindness, she had a special place in her heart for dancing. Her dancing shoes, a gift from the kingdom's fairy godmother, were the source of her extraordinary talent. Crafted from the softest silver silk and adorned with twinkling star-shaped diamonds, they were said to possess magical properties that brought joy to anyone who watched her dance. Princess Betty's days were filled with the duties of royalty, but every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, she would slip on her enchanted shoes and dance in the grand ballroom of the castle. Her movements were fluid and effortless, as if she were gliding on air. The shoes glimmered with each step, casting sparkles of light that danced along the walls, creating a mesmerizing display that drew everyone in the castle to watch in awe. One night, as Princess Betty danced under the full moon, a mysterious mist crept into the ballroom. From the mist emerged a figure draped in a cloak of shadows. It was Prince Orion, the ruler of the neighboring kingdom of Elysia, who had heard tales of Princess Betty's magical dancing shoes and had come to see them for himself. "Princess Betty," he called softly, his voice echoing through the ballroom, "I have traveled far to witness the magic of your dance." Betty paused, her shoes still shimmering with stardust, and curtsied gracefully. "Welcome, Prince Orion. It is an honor to have you here." Orion approached, his eyes never leaving the enchanted shoes. "I have a request, Princess. Our kingdom is plagued by sadness, and I believe that the joy your dance brings could lift the spirits of my people. Would you come to Elysia and dance for us?" Betty's heart swelled with compassion. She knew that the magic of her shoes was not just in the dance, but in the happiness it spread. Without hesitation, she agreed. "I will come, Prince Orion, and dance for your people." The very next day, Princess Betty set off for Elysia, her dancing shoes packed carefully in a velvet-lined chest. As she arrived in the sorrowful kingdom, she was greeted by faces lined with worry and hearts heavy with despair. Determined to bring light back into their lives, Betty donned her shoes and began to dance in the central square of Elysia. The transformation was immediate. As her feet moved in perfect harmony with the music, a wave of joy rippled through the crowd. Laughter erupted, and smiles blossomed like flowers in spring. The once dreary kingdom began to glow with newfound happiness. Word of Princess Betty's magical dance spread like wildfire. People from distant lands flocked to Elysia to witness the spectacle, and the kingdom flourished. Prince Orion, grateful beyond words, watched as his people rejoiced and his lands prospered. One evening, after a particularly enchanting performance, Prince Orion approached Betty. "You have saved my kingdom, Princess. How can I ever repay you?" Betty smiled, her eyes twinkling like the diamonds on her shoes. "The joy of your people is all the thanks I need. But if you truly wish to repay me, let us forge a bond of friendship between our kingdoms, so that together we can spread joy and peace throughout the lands." And so, a new era began for Kizu and Elysia, united by the magic of Princess Betty's dancing shoes and the shared vision of happiness. The princess continued to dance, her shoes a beacon of hope and joy, ensuring that the light of her spirit never dimmed in the hearts of those who witnessed her grace. Thus, the legend of Princess Betty and her magical dancing shoes became a timeless tale, a testament to the power of compassion and the beauty of shared joy in the enchanted lands of Kizu and beyond.